Notice that when I bend my elbows, my arms come across my body instead of straight up and down like they're on a pair of train tracks. This is known as your carrying angle. It's a natural feature in all humans, and it's why we don't hit our hips when we're going for a walk. If your elbows hurt, you'll often find lining the resistance up with this carrying angle is a lot more comfortable in both the elbows and your triceps. Straight bar or easy bar push down are still fantastic options, but if you're in pain, this is a great way to train through that pain instead of avoiding lifting altogether.
So yeah, I totally agree with that. For someone that myself, personally, I've actually broken my elbow before. I have to be quite careful when I'm choosing tricep isolation exercises, especially extensions such as skull crushers and other fixed implement pushdowns. I find they can aggravate my elbows if I don't warm up sufficiently beforehand, i.e. using some bands or to do band pushdowns quite quickly. They tend to warm up my elbow area. And just doing low repetitions with said pushdowns and extensions can aggravate my elbows. For me personally, I've found that if I do a repetition rep range of 10 as a minimum to 30 on the higher end of the scale, my elbows feel so much better. And if I choose pushdowns or extensions in more of a neutral grip, they feel great. Obviously, don't force your elbows into that position which you just discussed there. If you do find that using the more natural way your elbows and arms lie to do pushdowns and stuff, I recommend doing it that way. If you do have pain, obviously, as you said, there's nothing wrong with using fixed implements because you can push harder. If you have tougher elbows than myself personally, then and you can get away with it, then give it a crack. I don't see why not. But yeah, as he says, if you can see this by just going for a walk, and you'll see the way your arms fall by your side. And if you just like replicate that, you can do that with a dual rope as well. So like find where it's natural and just do the dual rope, whether you do it in front or behind or whatever.